learned from that he had enough ammos. Even though he died, he still had enough ammo left. And I'm like to myself, how do you waste so much bullets out of the blue?
Maybe likes to share the gun, go boom.
Yeah, but it's just shooting that fucking thin air.
So, am I hearing a get rid of my ammo faster than Insomnium any percent speed run?
Oh, you might as well
Good
give
luck.
him good luck. You ain't gonna beat him. He's the king of that.
The second we leave spawn, I'm just gonna start laying into it.
Laying the first shot, he probably used 1,000 bullets in the first minute. He's like the be out Battlefield friend saying, "Ammo, I need ammo."
I suddenly am gonna go rewatch that video of the guy hiding on the other side of one of those banks and having an MG3 shot at him.
Ooh.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Yo,
So,
nothing.
Goodbye.
Channel switch.
Look, goodbye. Right, guys, welcome to the show. Just came back from the birthday party, so at the moment I'm just going to drink a monster can. I'm not going to go, let's say, creative leadership road. I'm only here to shadow play another squad leader tonight, so hopefully he does very well, keeps teams alive and all that. So I'm playing as an engineer, as the second engineer's backup. I'm just there to shadow play him. So I'll listen to what he does, how he organises the team and all that. So that's going to be interesting. So we're going to join in, we're going to join his squad, and then we'll sort his radio around frequency as well.
Medical fucking symbol on your helmet.
That John Moore. It's John Moore.
Oh, right, okay, hold on. Let me see then. Let me see. Oh, John Moore, the greatest paramedic?
Yep.
Ah, who's John Moore?
The world's greatest paramedic.
Oh, I've got to sort this fucking load out.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
So I've got my handgun there. I'm missing something here. I am missing something, Firestroke. The toolkit. Fuck's sake. So. Boom, charges, satchel, match toes. Let's get all out.
Let me look. Marco's playing Project Zomboid.
Wow, he doesn't know when to quit.
User joined your channel.
Radio check on 312.9.
Good luck, Alice.
Got access to
The fuck is your profile picture? That's Charizard.
I could just switch over to Spencer this
What?
Hang on,
Who's at home?
I'm getting maybe a possible somebody to step up and take that.
Motherfucker, I can SL.
Yeah, LS can SL.
Oh, you what?
His roommate finds it weird that he's left his phone there.
Ah, he's
Oh,
fucking
that's-
someone that he doesn't want to know about.
You got somebody else to
He's
get
creating an
medic
alibi.
then?
He's committing crimes.
Fuck no. I could just.
Hate crimes on
Give me a
TikTok.
second.
Alright, I'll just give me a fucking long range backpack and I'll be fine. Give me your
It's gonna
bag.
really safe for the stream whenever the FBI come to interview us. Bleach Stock was not here tonight.
Alan, I probably need one for myself, please. Because that.
Yeah, dropped.
There we go. With that radio pack carries the most for some reason.
Yeah, one problem.
Everybody.
I still got all shit in mine.
Hey, that's all.
35 freaking HE rounds, Jesus Christ.
Briefing's about to start.
God, I'm clicking like crazy here. Sorry about this, guys. I don't believe this shit.
Check in. Check in. We've already discussed this. Alright, everybody ready for the briefing? Alright. Pretty simple. We're going to convoy to Objective 1. Banshee 1 will be taking point. This is, friendlies are inside of the base. They are under attack. We will be assisting with that attack. We may have to, set up mines, main machine guns, that sort of things. Once we complete Objective 1, we're going to
User
have
joined your
Banshee 1
channel.
split off, follow the red line to Objective 2. Banshee 2 is going to follow the blue line, going to stay in the valleys. We're going to both push into Objective 2. Banshee 2 will be taking lead on this assault because both areas are relatively small. If one of the Banshee units gets hits hard and need to stop to medic, the other Banshee unit will then move in front of them and continue the push. And then Spectre will be searching for our Objective 3s. So those hopefully will be marked by the time we get to Objective 2. And then upon completing Objective 3, if we are well done before the 2-hour mark, we will be assisting in a push up north. And that is my hope, is to be able to do that. Is there any questions?
So Objective 1 is the defense area, correct?
That is correct.
Okay.
Do
you have any-
What's Spectre looking for? 3?
They're looking for anti-air. And then Objective 2, we are taking out some artillery.
For sure.
Any other questions?
No.
What do you say for
We
it?
were just defending the town itself, not like anything important. It's just we got guys coming in, going to attack the garrison there, and then we just come in and help defend.
There's a Pakistani security force base at Garmsar.
Okay. So we just set up at wherever the base is, and then we.
That is an AFIR.
Okay, cool.
Do you want any
It's
directions?
special forces, not security force.
Special forces, sorry.
Do you want like? Go
Yeah.
first.
Let's say, do you want any like Banshee 1 taking one arc and Banshee 2 taking another, or just want this all in one?
Until we get there and see what it is, spread out. It's kind of until we get there and actually see how big the base is. We'll
Where
just gonna.
exactly is the base on the map, though?
I'm assuming it's going to be right under Objective 1. Or
Yeah.
probably here.
was
That's
thinking
where the
one.
base is.
Or- Yeah, this here.
That's
Probably.
where's the barracks
Yeah,
are,
that's
yeah.
the base.
Yeah, this is where the barracks are,
Yeah.
so that's the
Yep.
base.
So a lot of it will be Banshee 1 will have lead. They'll be the first ones to get in there. Then I'll assign quarters and stuff as we need to go further.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you guys freedom to operate and talk amongst yourselves and work together as a team, but I will be guiding and overseeing everything. So, any questions?
All good?
All good.
All good.
Yep, I'm good.
Chrome, you can send out the messages that people can start hopping in.
Already done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he already has.
Yep. Yeah, he did.
Can we execute chicken first though?
No. There'll be
How
no
did I know what you were gonna ask?
Alright, Axiom and Gallon, you want to talk a little bit more in barracks, or you just... Yeah, let's go.
Let's go
What's up,
in the
Blue?
bathrooms.
Can I get the password? I feel funny.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, look who it is.
Fuck you!
Look who it is. He hasn't even
Are you
asked
the
for
man in
custom
charge?
helmet yet.
It's
Yes,
Daddy.
you are.
He's one of them.
Zaddy, secret person.
Okay.
And then,
Don't make it weird, Bloom.
Looking
go
Alright.
User joined your channel.
Wait, no, I can't do that. It's streaming.
I unzip.
Sorry.
Zzz. Okay, so. Alright,
User joined your channel.
Yeah, so we
Yeah.
already know this is the base right here,
Yeah.
but we don't know where we're going to be set up. Do you think...
Hippity hoppity. Y'all are my property, so I'm looking at this. Yeah, now we're probably just gonna cover south side. It makes more sense. We're literally going up this road, so I mean, I'll mark that.
I mean, it
for
depends
y'all.
where they come from. There could be just coming from Gradmood once we get there. Because there's no other option they can come from unless they're getting airdropped or going through the...
Yeah, there is, and so just go up through here.
Well, we'll certainly know more as we come down this road
User
anyway.
joined your channel.
Likelihood is if Banshee 1 goes in here, they're immediately going to try and go for
User
this
joined
box
your
here,
channel.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
start looking this way.
They're gonna cover on the north side.
Yeah. So yeah, I think when we get there, we'll know exactly where they want to position us. But I guarantee you, they're literally just want all of us to look this way, no doubt.
User
Yeah,
joined your
but
channel.
I don't know why they would want us to look that way when
User joined your
the
channel.
west has more like entrances to come from. I mean, they can come through the infantry, but at the same time, they can pop over the hill at any time.
Yeah, so
from any direction.
They'll probably end up having, because remember, Spectre's going straight to Banshee 3 or
Mhm.
Objective 3, so they'll have sight of those valleys and hills anyway. But yes, they probably will have a detachment having a look
User
over
joined
those
your
hills.
channel.
In that
But our
case-
highest risk are these nukes
So
and
these
valleys here.
four
Yes. In
triangles
that case,
into the
we'll
circles
just
are
we'll
ours.
let Spectre see if there's any units coming in from here or here.
So, what about Objective 2 while we're here? Since
Objective 2, well, we're pushing out through a whole valley. I don't really know how to put it, but just space yourselves out.
the best you can, I mean,
Yeah, because you can read if you can.
Do you want to
read
assign a
contour lines,
region, or do you
this
just
is
want
very
to just like
tight.
go in balls to the wall and just clear it out?
I'd say be a little cautious because looking at the contour, this is a
User
whole
joined your
cliff
channel.
right here that they can take cover behind.
Yeah, it's
User joined your channel.
So yeah, just keep watch of these curves. That's all I gotta tell y'all. Besides that, yeah.
No, I think that ultimately when we get there, we'll have a better idea of what it looks
Understanding.
like.
We'll
But
get we'll just wait. Till we
I
get
think
there.
I think though, if we don't get engaged up until probably this line here, you're probably talking about a mechanized push with infantry on the ground and the
Yeah.
vehicles up front.
In the meantime, I'll see which one of your squads is better.
User joined your channel.
Because I'm gonna put
that
one of y'all.
depends really. You have to wait until everyone like loads into the server.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to wait for y'all guys to come in. Because I want to put one of y'all. I want to cover on y'all to cover this whole south side in case they come up the ridges.
Banshee 1 should be the one holding the south side, shouldn't it?
No, yeah, but
yeah.
I mean they gotta cover the north side because in the end they're gonna be taking this route up here. So they gotta.
Well, we're going to
clear
be the
out
first
mountains.
ones. We're the
And
first ones
eventually
hitting
one-
Objective 2 anyway.
This one, yeah.
Yeah, we're the first ones hitting objective 2.
But they're the first ones hitting objective 1, though.
So
Yeah.
I just want to point out up
User
here
joined your channel.
is a great vantage point for this whole fucking place.
Yeah.
So we
it's
probably
right here.
clear that fucking area out.
That's one. Well, it depends if they can get.
There's also might be enemies up here as well.
Actually, oh shit! No, looking at the contour, yeah, no, there's a
User joined
there's a
your channel.
building right there.
Yeah.
And then there's a building up on that hill. They could shoot at us. Sorry. All right,
Yeah.
well, just keep our eyes on that, and I'm probably shoot grenades or rockets at it. I don't know. However, we think it will go.
The amount of grenade launches you carry, I wouldn't surprise. You don't understand how much shit I had to pull out of that bag. Man's pressing right click. Yeah.
Yes, he has 35 frags.
User
I'm a mobile artillery piece.
Now think about it. I had to put my gear into that bag.
Bro, I only have 16 with smokes.
Why are you wearing a fishnet?
Why
Jesus
not?
fuck.
Look,
Axiom, we don't judge other people's fucking fetishes, alright?
I do, to be fair, right?
Mm-hmm.
Anybody
You
here like
wanna
feet?
know my
'Cause
fetish?
I need to know all your
Video
fetishes.
check
because,
5-1.
Your fetish should
You
be
know
my
how long
fetish.
that list is?
Good check.
Alright, yeah, I'll just shove my grenade. I'll just shove my grenade down. Yeah.
Good check.
There you go. Congratulations.
I mean, which hole are we using?
Both.
okay.
Absolute fetish.
Well, don't worry. Those 35 grenades will be used up by the time we get back.
Why?
Okay.
Hopefully.
This group anymore.
Yeah, no, I'm assuming Banshee one's gonna take north. Actually, I'm gonna ask Alice about that right now.
So we got a private coming in. Hopefully,
Alice.
Cross fingers to show up.
Good day to you, sir.
I know, it sucks. I'm gonna cry.
What's it?
PFC. I'm still a PFC. No, what happened?
I take it Crispy's not coming?
He should be coming.
I pinged him, but he hasn't answered.
He better come.
It's gonna be real unfortunate when we don't have a medic.
Then that means I can take his
Don't get
spot
shot.
and take his medic slot.
Just don't get shot. Grow a pair.
He'd get into trouble for taking that spot.
Could you fucking not?
Okay,
No.
Alice is dead, so I got to wait for her to be able to talk to her.
Has anybody seen the new John Wick?
Axiom, I'm gonna break your fucking legs. Stop.
My legs ready.
Break your legs.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Axiom.
Oh, I thought you.
Axiom,
I thought
you like to
moved
be a
that point. I
medic?
thought it was floating in the air.
You like to be a
No,
medic?
I'm a TL.
Yeah. You know I can supply you as a TR.
Well. I say no.
Oh, damn.
No, that's shit in your face.
Gallon question. How much fucking C4 am I gonna need? I got 5 bricks.
I've got 6 on me.
Just keep that much, yeah. Just keep it like that.
No
yeah.
satchels, just bricks.
Bricks, yeah, because the only thing we might need them for is destroying BM-21s.
That's easy.
Yeah.
I was pumped into a
A literal truck. So, yeah, just that'll be good. Yeah. Yep, got enough demo charges.
Alright, you got a license for that, mate?
Fucking hell, you sound British then. Or Australian. Now you bunch of 2 people behave.
Smack this is
Isn't Smack this your shadow?
Yeah, Smack this shadow.
Max it, man. Oh, you make y'all quad, by the way.
I already did. I did that when I loaded in.
Good, good. Content to begin drawing.
You said DJ.
I'm
not
also
CJ.
shadowing as well.
Yeah.
Okay, DJ.
Another banger, baby, come down. Oh shit. I have just went through the roof.
Got to keep it moving. Oh, I can't sing. Sorry about that.
You know, you can
Sing
sing.
harder.
You ain't gonna break my stride. I'm not gonna tell me.
You can't sing Dolly, keep singing.
Okay, cool.
Here we go. Down. Big birds. That's not down. It's on.
Depression, let's go.
Hey, come on, Sid. What are you eating for dinner tonight?
Nothing. Just came from a party, so I'm kind of full up.
What did you have at the party?
Like Caribbean chicken drumsticks, and then I got beef stew with rice and beans in it, and homemade dumplings.
Dude, you've got me so hungry for fucking chicken wings now.
Oh, that's all I ate all day.
Dude, I'd kill
know
for
that.
some like
I'm gonna have to
spicy
order chicken wings.
nuggets.
So that's all I ate all day.
Let me know when all Banshee units are ready to roll.
I'll do pizza.
Thank you, Nightly.
Chicken nuggets in the air fryer.
Immediately ran away from that. Want no part of that.
You didn't want to finish it?
No.
No.
Oh, he's gonna leave me with. He's just gonna leave me like that? Damn.
Yep.
Leave you with what?
You're on your own.
Oh,
You're gonna leave
I
me
gotta
with
finish on
Cal's
my
drawing
own?
Peter Griffin.
Yeah. Why not? Fuck, I can't remember how to draw. I'm drawing
boys,
based
we
off
got
of
another
memory.
drive ahead of us. Yay! Oh, Crispy showed
There
up.
he is.
Is he medical certified? And
Thought he
is.
was.
Right, time to have an orange flavored twist chocolate Easter egg.
What?
What?
Huh?
I still got Easter eggs.
Bro, 90% of the people who are around Sid cannot understand him when he speaks English.
That's the
He's from the
beauty.
motherland, too. That's the worst part.
I'll take a big one.
You're not
Actually,
from
I can show you. Actually, I
Speaking
did,
English,
I'll
and
show
no one
you.
can understand his ass.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I had at the party.
Oh, yeah. Axiom, you finally got someone in your squad to show
Damn
me.
it, Axiom, I don't-
Woo! Clown.
Yay! I've got a team, Cal.
User
Not just
joined your
me
channel.
And there's the
You're not
chocolate
gonna have
Easter
Is that
egg.
a roll?
That's
that a roll?
dumpling.
Cal, there's a
Like
very
that
high
dumpling.
likelihood I might need people from over for
That actually looks good.
Thank you.
What the fuck is that?
That's the chocolate Easter egg I'm gonna have soon, yeah.
God damn it, big
Dude,
goose, I
how
got
big
you.
is that fucker?
That, you know what? That's fucking small.
That's
Right,
small.
I just walked into this
Sid,
conversation
Badass,
raw, and all I heard
goddamn,
was
Sid.
this.
That's small. You haven't seen big chocolate.
What was he sending him pictures of?
Look at the food channel, Axiom.
Oh, right, the food channel, Jesus.
Genius.
I didn't catch the context of this. I just walked in on, look how big it is, that's a small.
It is like small. Well, let's open
I
it.
don't know, it
I
looks pretty
did
average
it.
to me.
I drew Peter Griffin.
This is from a friend from work, and she was really nice, and she got me an Easter egg.
Here we go. That looks better.
Oh, I'm gonna need that. I now need to buy myself an Easter
User
egg.
joined your
Alright.
channel.
Okay, I need to see your
Let me just take a picture.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh my fucking god.
Don't worry, boys. Reinforcements are here.
We're fucked.
We're all dead.
Oh, Gannon, I can switch to a medic
15
certified
minute
if you
mark.
want me to.
Straight up murdered that guy.
Crispy, why do you have the
I'll do
Chinese
push-ups.
symbol
Axel,
for
this is
the
one.
duck on your arm?
Hey, go ahead, one.
It's actually
Did you
it's
need me at all in the
actually
last
a unit.
5-10 minutes? I have to run out for a
Actually a
sneak
unit
peek.
in the army.
I-
Our United
I'm
States
Chinese
Army.
master.
Nope, just let me know when your fire teams are ready and 15 minute mark.
Stupid fool.
Oh my god.
He almost broke him. I almost heard him fucking wheeze his ass off.
It's the fucking
Is
rocket
that how I
sauce
pronounce it?
patch, and it's disgusting. Get it
It's
away
not
from me.
disgusting.
It's
Well,
not.
it is
It's
disgusting.
crispy.
but-
It's crispy chicken.
It is disgusting. Not to mention, it's bright red, not subdued.
I don't care.
Delete.
Look,
Did you just gender
who's
the
the guy
patch?
next to me? To my right. What's he wearing?
It's
What are all
static.
you wearing on your helmets? I don't see anything subdued about any of this.
Hey, I'm wearing
What
a
are you talking
British
about? I
flag,
have a
so
subdued helmet.
respect
Don't
that.
even
you talking
start.
about?
Are those iPro across the room even authorized? I don't think so.
What are you talking about?
Probably.
Probably.
I mean, Sid's is more authorized than mine. I just tinted mine.
Yo,
I hear
Axiom,
your
he's right
shit.
there.
I got goggles on.
Do you like my my Irish UK combination?
What? Oh my! Oh god! Oh god!
My family will be happy with you.
Oh my god! Oh.
I need to make some changes to it. I'm not gonna fully integrate it into the Union Jack.
No. Put Northern Ireland on there. That will cause a riot.
God!
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm slowly easing everybody into it.
No! God! Oh.
Pip, you
There
little
he is.
wankers.
The smackiness himself.
No, that's not me.
Okay.
I mean, look at that fucking generic fucking looking uniform.
Damn, it kind of
Fuck's
sucks
sakes.
that 1-2 already has all their
Says
people.
the ones wearing a fucking multicam helmet with OCP uniform.
Daddy?
Shit looks like you fucking bought the covers on Amazon.
Exactly. But he said it was from Wish.
I mean, that helmet feels
Do you
like that
think
from Wish.
Crispy, do you think you can afford your surplus?
No.
Ma'am, tell your friend to
Ma'am, thank you, ma'am.
Friends. I don't
my
see
God,
any
what are
friends
these
around here.
glasses? Hey, we're bad boys one. Yeah, we're types one.
Boom, dun, 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 dun.
When are we getting yeah? When are we getting
Oh my
tactical
god, you're
battle
battle
boat?
bigger.
All right, here we go.
Oh.
I'm rocking in. You gotta be careful.
Oh my god. Okay, there's folks in. Alright, I'm
Hey,
going
there's
for a
another
data then.
member.
Oh my god, I have to
Definitely
remove
hide that
all this
mustache.
nonsense out
Alright,
of my
so
inventory.
Mashed Peters and Onyx are overflow. Alright, who wants an overflow?
I might need
I
them.
may need one.
Oh, you're too
We
long,
both
right?
may need them.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
well-
Just rest
asshole.
yourself.
Leadle.
I would never do such a thing.
Yeah.
I love that.
Smack! On time.
Hog tie him, let's go.
No, yeah, Gallon likes being tied up, I heard.
Oh, don't.
Actually,
Don't.
this might be a fantasy of mine.
Oh my god!
Fucking hey, dude.
Take it.
How about you fucking fuck off?
Fuck you, fuck off. Man wants
Yeah, I
his
thought
mid
real hard
chicken.
about that one. He did.
What am I missing here? I'm missing.
Good check.
I need one.
I'm not helping you. You
My
can stay on that bed.
explosive
Blood bags
expert
on the
hasn't
floor,
showed up.
boys. Don't
Okay.
Fat ass
step
on that
blood.
bed, boy.
He just said
Darren.
Oh, time to go play in blood! Yay!
Now
Alright,
you have
Johnny.
AIDS.
Yeah, too late, bitch. I already have it.
2 to actual.
I'm sorry
okay.
for your
Go ahead,
loss.
2.
We want to take one overflow slot 2-1.
It came to me from my mother.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That's fine.
What?
Colin, you
All
might
right,
already
invite
Herbs,
on it. Invite on
that
it.
bitch can go fucking die.
I'm going for the
Wait, you already have
quadfecta.
herbs?
I'm going for the
My
quadfecta.
mother has herbs. No, I don't like it.
Banshee actual to Banshee 2.
Why the fuck are you happy?
Banshee actual.
Did you have an overflow or you still need
I've
one?
invited on this. He's joined.
Who the fuck is screaming?
We need an overflow still.
Nope.
Got it. Onyx will be heading your way.
Skinny, crispy.
Onyx, send your way.
Just can't have
Who?
it.
My name's Sid. My name's
Where you at?
I don't know.
Currently, barracks.
I'm gonna get 120 packing band-aids. Packing bandages.
Oh, was that 312.2?
Hey, Fulton.
You know what, Crispy?
Folks, and alright, get ready to get
Personal
grenade
kit.
launcher if I mean again.
Oh my
Crispy, hippity hoppity, you're on my property, Onyx. Okay, get in.
If you were a kitten,
Oh
I
my.
would name you Lunch.
Alright.
I didn't hear you on the radio, bitch.
Why have these got a broken leg?
9-minute mark.
What?
Obviously, Banshee 1 will be taking the red Vix. Banshee
Oh my.
taking the blue Vix.
Oh.
Look, everyone's here.
You're going to 2-1.
Actual.
my progress.
Yes, come to me,
Axiom.
Onyx.
Convoy will
Come to
be
your papa.
Banshee 1, Banshee Actual, Banshee 2, and then Spectre.
Axiom got Axiom kidnapped
Right.
Onyx, dude.
Onyx is my bum.
DJ.
Is your bum buddy?
Yeah.
Whatever floats your boat, man.
Why is CJ922 yet?
Oh wait, I have an idea.
I'm confused.
That
Why?
doesn't happen often.
Let me look. The DJ YouTuber is still loading in. Okay.
He's still loading in.
Are you doing a collective? Are you doing a collective breach, Gallon?
It's in the
That's
fucking
not
breach.
a lot, really.
You just hear in the background, Mom,
Yeah, the
get
map.
my tater
Oh my
tots
god.
out. I tried to play with the boys.
Spin me around.
God damn it, Mom.
You gotta jump off, jump off.
Oh no, wait.
The plan is on the
Yes,
on
get
objective
on.
1. It's already kind of simple.
You're making monkey noises over there. Calm the fuck down.
Doors open, go.
Go.
Hey.
You guys don't have an M17?
He's gone.
That's great.
Radio check 5-1.
Good check.
Alright.
That's the most tactical thing I've seen in my life.
Okay.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, no.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Alright.
You're down for it.
Up, lads.
I'm right here. Hey.
Okay.
Up scope. Take it away. Oh no, shit, I'm on.
Uh-oh. Get away.
Oh shit. Oh, keep going there. Keep going.
Anyway,
Yeah, but where'd the ladder go?
Where are you going?
Let's go.
Okay, now we gotta chill with the ladder. That thing comes and kills us. Oh god.
you don't say, dude. That thing's a murderer.
No, that's a dope ass
Oh yeah, those teams
We
are...
don't want no fucking break.
There we go, right.
We're getting the break,
Just gonna
okay?
fucking send it.
Wait, Mutator's still. No, Mutator's. No,
I don't want you to.
who was it thinking was Nash? Is Nash still overtime?
There goes the ladder.
Oh my god, these drawings on the map.
What the fuck? I just noticed.
Alright, Banshee 1.
Alright, guys, I'm ready.
How's your status?
Alright, 2-1 on me. Let's do a quick
Axel,
brief.
this is 1. I think my boys are raring to go. They are excited.
Copy that. Load up in VIX. Banshee 2, what's your status?
Oh god.
Smack is just kidnapping someone already.
Get him, Kispy.
Banshee Actual to Banshee 2.
What the fuck?
I have no
That's
clue.
fucking cool.
Get him.
Alan, Banshee Axel's going here.
I know you're kind of around there, but that's the end of this one.
Alright,
Alright, we might have to go over
two
the
actual.
briefing real quick. Let's go.
Okay.
Alright, wham!
Crit.
Welcome to the operations. We'll be driving
she's ready to go.
over to objective.
Copy that. Load up in your VIX.
Objective 1, which would be the
Alright, load up to the VIX. When you can.
Hold on. Let's become a gallon. 2 seconds.
Keep in mind we're taking the blue flag once. Cool. And throughout all of this, while we're doing 1 and 2, a Spectre is looking for anti-air targets on Objective 3, and they'll let us know who they are, and then we'll go and fuck them up. Any questions? Briefs, you're briefing on radio as well.
Alright.
2 actually, this is 2-2. I still only have 3 people in my squad so far. You're probably gonna have to hang on with them. I'm not sure. CJ is still stuck in TeamSpeak lobby. Oh, you'll be in the, you'll be in front of the, you'll be the middle car. Yeah, You'll be the middle Vic, and then 2-1, which has 4 people going in the front Vic.
Which vehicle?
The front one with the blue flag, and then actual will be on the far back.
Let me know when all units are loaded up and ready to roll.
Keep in mind, actual we're in the far back, Crispy. Far back, blue flag.
Actual, this is 1. All groups are ready to go.
What the hell?
Copy 1. 2, what's your status?
Hey, I stole the front vehicle's wheel.
2, we're loading up.
Actual interrogative, do you want us to set a convoy speed? Or do you want us to just go as we go?
Why am I a leader?
Just go as you go for right now. Just make sure make sure we don't get too spread out.
Alright.
Copy that, actual.
Banshee actual Banshee 2, you got Spade just standing out in the open.
I'm getting the co-driver's seat.
Actually, this is 2-1, we are all minded.
You have Spade just standing out in the open.
Where's Spade at?
Alright, hold up, calm. Spade, where are you at? Okay, great. Spade, where are you at?
Someone's on speaker.
He's been kidnapped.
Spade, where are you? To the actual.
Go ahead.
Spade is he's just AFK, it looks like he's not moving at all, he's just standing up.
Copy that, load up in your Vix, he's got 2 minutes to come back and then we're gonna leave him here.
We're gonna load up into the VIX, and if he doesn't come back in 2 minutes, we're going.
He better come back.
Until he can teleport to us, that is.
2 copies.
Radio check over.
Lima Charlie.
Okay, Mayor, fuck. There's a storm warning in my area. This is not good.
I don't want to.
I don't want to hear the excuses. Load up training.
Ready to start
Shut
out?
your cock flap.
Actual, just asked, we're good row.
User joined your channel.
Bart, say that again?
There's a tornado warning too.
Negative, not yet.
Well, yeah, normally.
There's
gonna be a hellstorm brewing up if you don't get in this vehicle.
Shut your fucking face. You talk too much.
Wow. Spade is loaded up. Okay, that's who's ready to go.
Copy that.
I'm kind of afraid my power's gonna go out, so if I just suddenly disconnect, you know why.
Good.
Rage quit.
Oh no, Crispy, man.
No, it's more
Man's,
than 35
man's giving a heads up of all the dramas and the drama and stress he's gonna have, and you're there saying rage quit.
Waiting on confirmation to roll
You
out.
tell Spade to stop having a weak
wait
heart.
one.
What the fuck are you talking about? I can't control the weather, dumbass.
Knew I hit a trigger point.
Damn, you are fucking annoying, and it's
You're
it's
fucking
bad because you're the medic.
I'm gonna turn on my iPad real quick. There we go.
You want, don't make me give you a tourniquet.
My iPad.
How did you turn your iPad on?
I have an iPad in front of my face right now.
Yeah, how did you do that?
Just a quick reminder, Banshee 1 will have lead, followed by... We are ready to roll out. Banshee 1 has lead, followed by platoon lead.
Keep in
and
mind,
Banshee 2
Banshee
and then
1
Spectre.
has lead.
Hey, firm actual. Rolling on now.
Copy.
Mission starter.
Alright, so yeah.
User left your channel.
Banshee 1, then Banshee 2, then Spectre, and then...
Two one stepping off now. We're going to keep 50 to 100 away from one.
Banshee, 2.
Hey, careful.
Titan is fucking motorbike, whatever the hell that is.
Yeah, that's Titan.
Two actual, this is 2-2. What's the speed limit Banshee 1 said so far?
What's up with the launch?
You just gotta try and keep up. There's no actual designated speed. Fucker. Actually, are you in the middle of us, or are you at the very rear? Two actuals in the very rear. Just yeah, speed up.
They also don't have a gun, so... That's because he's swerving like a jackass.
Axel, this is 1. Just letting you know we're taking a little slower than we should. This is really bad desync at the moment.
After that, no problem.
Yep, that's what the stagger's for. No. I don't want...
What the fuck is Wham Ham driving? What is this?
What the? You freaking brake checking me now. There we go. Okay, now we should be able to catch up.
Dude, I get crispy. You see that?
Opening the fucking door as we're moving.
Yes.
2-2, this is 2-1, just FYI, if we get contacted and the convoy decides to stop and attack, we're going to be veering off to the right side of the road to protect our medics exit. Okay, keep going, once we get there, our goal is to assault the gas station from the side, and then we're just going to go into the town as usual. And watch out with north, because if we get shots from the north, the Banshee 1's going to retreat into the base. 2-2 acknowledges. Sounds good.
Yeah. Also, since we're a foreman, and we're gonna have to be a little more involved because to make up for a 2-2's lack of manpower, we're gonna have to be a little more involved.
That's fine.
Why is your vehicle so far ahead?
Oh yeah,
Is that tight?
I wouldn't be surprised if that's tight.
Guess we're switching locations? Switching sides of the road?
Get that?
Yeah, it looks like Banshee 1 did a shake up on us.
Welcome, cunt.
Keeping an eye on dictators. He's back there, but he's not keeping up. Hey, we're losing him. Yeah, he's gone.
Shit, careful, Arma Valley.
Axel, this is 1.
Go ahead.
My lead Vic is saying that we have friendlies up on the road, just letting you know.
After that.
Keep in mind we have friendlies up the road. Over. We copy. Did you copy?
Alright, good. Nice responsive fire teams. Let's see it.
Who's driving in front of us?
So just FYI, in case I go down, Oxen will be the 2 I see for 2.
I'm having to play like left seat, right seat with this asshole. Like pick a direction.
Banshee X with Banshee 1, watch your spacing you guys are getting.
We're getting told to watch our spacing around here. We're starting to experience desync. 8 from actual, we're just, the Bit by driver's getting horrendous desync right now, that's why.
Have your front 2 Vic slow up and let us catch up to them though.
Wait, this ain't what speed. Crispy,
8 from
are we there yet?
I don't know. Hey, Gallon, are we there yet?
Watch your
They need to stop fucking changing locations.
Strong up here in the front.
Fuck ass. I don't know what that means.
I think it's Banshee Actual is in front of us. Yeah, they've been changing quite a lot.
Well, Crispy, are we there yet?
Let me ask. Hey, Gallon, are you there yet?
I don't know. I can't fucking see what he said.
He says he doesn't know.
It's a sign. You just hit.
Okay. Okay, so is it yes or no, but are we there yet? But does the sign say are we there yet? Okay.
Actually, this is one.
Sure is.
My Vic's reporting engagement up ahead.
Copy that. Banshee Actual, we're pulling over. Banshee 2, continue pushing in.
It's very 25 over the hills.
That's all.
Okay, watch out. You don't hurt that RPG. Trying to
the Actual, this is Vector. We are breaking convoy now.
Copy that. Copy that, Vector.
Keep advancing.
Take a lead back.
2-1, are you all good? You copy?
Hey, what's up?
Okay, I'm making sure it's still alive.
Yeah, we just had a guy hit in the head, but we're okay now. Retreating behind hill, wheel is red.
Make sure it has space, Michael. Can you open more than one case?
This is 22's requesting the engineering to 22's pick. Our fuel line's actually been ill.
Copy that.
My bad boy, when you
Engineer.
Spade, 50 meters in front of us, to the left side of the road.
You also taking lead, Vic?
Beyond that broken down car.
Roger
The
that.
tree line.
Where's beside you?
Do not take the Vicks the whole way up the mountains. They'll be
He moved
very
back into the tree.
easily
Oh,
picked off
he's poking
by,
out of the tree line.
RPGs.
Hey, Fern, we're trying to go save 1-1 now, though.
Well, that was interesting.
This is 2-2. We're going to try and clear right. Because we're about this way because we're dead in the water. We're dead in the water over here is 2-2. We're getting context from the building that we passed on the right side. 2-1's gunner's down. He's back up. Yeah, we need to go, like, now. We need to get in, we need to help out the other squads. Other teams, other kind of teams are coming down to help y'all as much as we can now. Cool, thanks.
Actually, this is one. Go ahead. Actually, I see some units that Banshee 2 is going to take control. The 2 still using the area.
After that will be the Pakistani friendly forces. We are to move in and assist them. Let me know when a path has been cleared to get to them, and Banshee Actual will move up and set up in the compound.
Go do Actual.
2-1, this is 2-2. Is your medic currently up? Yeah, our medic's up. He's currently performing magic on our gunner. I might need, I'm gonna need that medic on. Somebody switch my gun, I'm gonna go fix the truck. Myself, my arm is currently ruined. Yep, dismount. Okay, how many KIAs do we have? 1 confirmed wounded right now, that's Nightly. Wham and I are still operational, currently wounded as well.
Banshee 1, this is Inspector. Be advised, we are currently engaged.
Copy that.
Wham, back here.
Try to set up trenches. See, this is one. Basically, this is one.
Banshee actual to Banshee 2, do you copy?
I have 2 copies.
Banshee 1's trying to get a hold of you.
Alright, we're currently taking fire and dealing with casualties at the moment. We're currently listening right now.
2, do you guys get assistance? Because you guys can probably push up to the military base. It is full of friendly forces. Where are you guys getting engaged from?
We're currently at the tip of the purple arrow on the map. We're repairing our Vics right now and getting ready to push further out.
Hey, firm 2. We're engaging the units inside of the town. Everything in front of you up until the town is friendly. Over.
2 copies.
I shot friendly by mistake.
All teams, keep in mind that for now, from what Banshee 1's reported in, all units further down the road, they're all friendly.
Good copy.
Banshee 1, this is Spectre. Be advised, we have survivors from the heli crash.
Copy that. It's up to you to decide whether you want to try capturing them and interrogating them. Banshee actual to Spectre, you're clear to make that call on yourself, but do remember your primary objective is to locate the anti-aircraft.
Hey firm, be advised we are still engaged.
Yeah, this Vic's, okay, that Vic's good to go. Because now we've seen
Banshee actual to Banshee 1 and 2.
No, that's actual copies.
We got another helicopter inbound, and have you guys made it to the base yet?
We've got friendlies north of us on the hill.
2 is currently at the outskirts, trying to recuperate the missing vehicles and team members.
After that, let me know as soon as it's clear for our platoon to move up. Got an enemy Vic coming in from the west.
Enemy helicopter coming in, we got an enemy Vic coming in from the west. Okay, well, hold on, let's go again.
2 to actual.
Go ahead.
Can you repeat, can you clarify, was that a enemy vehicle west, you said?
It is nice time, we're attempting to engage. We'll let you know the outcome. Go ahead.
Enemy Vic is confirmed blown up.
Copy that. We do need to push them in order to make the move because we got enemies coming in from the
Banshee 2 will kill.
Let me know as soon as it's available for us to move in.
Alright, teams load up. We gotta move into the military base. Banshee 2 the actual.
Go ahead, Banshee 2.
Banshee 2's pushing, Turtle's pushing into the military base now, and the 2-2 is using a captured Vodnik as the transport.
Banshee actual will be moving up to base now too.
2-1's moving into the...
Alright, so moving into
Actually, this is 1. We're going to sit up on the hill still and keep popping up targets. We just took out a helicopter transport as well.
Copy that.
Also, 2-1, feel free to take any spare tires off the vehicles when you get a chance.
This is Spectre, send traffic.
How's it going?
2-1's inside the base. We're going to set up defenses northeast.
We've located an AA position and have cleared it accidentally. We've also got eyes on a downed helicopter with what appears to be friendlies, an active unit.
Alright, this man.
Copy that. Will you mark that on the map for us?
This man is in full security on.
Provide that friendly unit with any assistance you can.
Hey, firm.
I'm repositioning 2-1.
Oh shit, sorry.
The tall two-story building at the base will be set up as the hospital and command center.
2 copies.
Actually, this is 2-2. Friendly units for you have secret key inside the main building that has emplacements that we can use and put up.
You're clear to do whatever you can with that you see best with it.
Excuse me, sir?
Go for ground here.
Alright, Banshee 2, spread out, take up defensive positions. Do watch the road from the west, we had enemies coming in from there too.
All units be advised that we need to keep we need a team to go watch west.
From the west as well.
Alright, copy that, I will check for 2-2. Alright.
Yeah, no, we can make the actual team just advise us that there's going to be enemies coming in from the west most likely.
Do you want us to reposition west?
Banshee actual to Spectre.
Spectre, send traffic.
2-2's already here.
Was that to verify that you are not shooting at friendlies?
Make sure to be ID from the west side.
I'll copy.
2-2 will stay up here on southeast to northeast. You need a hand, give me a shout.
Be advised there was accidental blue on blue.
Copy that. We do have units up on the hill with an enemy Vic, but they are friendly.
Oh, and just be advised that we do have a friendly Vic up on the hill with an enemy Vic.
Where you at? Truck on the gun.
with Private Shaw over
Going
here.
across.
Banshee 1, what's your status?
2 actions. 2-2. We'll be setting up emplacements across from the compound right now.
Base. We've been picking off targets coming out of the buildings.
2 copies.
We can move up to into the town. We're just waiting on 2 to see what they do as well. If they want to split the town in half.
Alright, you got all your Vics up and all you guys are up?
Firm, we did lose 1-1 Vic, but we did commandeer a gun to Vodnik.
Copy that.
Banshee actual, this is Spectre. Be advised, we're about to be close engaged.
It's oddly quiet out there. I don't like it.
Copy that.
Of course, an enemy that's still struggling to get out.
Let me know if you need any assistance, Spectre.
I feel like that truck up there needs help because their fucking wheels are blown out. They're just kind of hanging on the side of the hill.
Banshee 2, copy?
Banshee 2 copies.
What's your status?
I don't know, but it looks like they need one. That shit ain't
Currently Banshee 2 is status green. Over.
Copy that. Alright, Banshee 2. Push in east into the town and start clearing it. Banshee 1. Provide overwatch this time. Once you are no longer able to provide overwatch, just push in behind them.
Go for it. We got new orders from platoon to move in east and clear the town.
Does Banshee 2 need any Vics?
Yes, Axiom. So we're just gonna clear the town first and then get ready for the defense?
We are down to 2 MRAPs and 1 Vodnik.
Copy that, so that is a negative.
That would be a no-go.
Copy that.
Banshee actual, this is Spectre. Be advised, we're abandoning our position and moving to a different location.
You still haven't answered my question.
Hey, Fred.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that one. Can you repeat? I was asking if we clearing this. Are we clearing the town first and heading back to the compound to start doing a defensive position?
That's a potential. Enemy squad just took the A position cleared.
Hey, firm. Taking fire from the west. Taking fire from the west.
Contact west. 2-1's pushing like you please.
Fire from the west.
Yeah, let's fend off the enemies from the west first, and then we'll move east. Teams, how does it look over there?
One, we took out that BTR behind you guys.
Actual shit.
Alright, Banshee 1. I want 1 fire team set up on the road and a to the west to guard against enemies coming in that way. I want another fire team to contact Spectre, meet up with them, and help secure the
2-2 to 2 action. I got blue
friendly helicopter and its passengers.
Copy. Send your medics over there.
We'll do.
Hey, Crispy, we got
Banshee Actual to TACCOM. Banshee Actual to Spectre.
This is Spectre to traffic.
I got 1 Banshee unit coming your way. They're to meet up with you, or you have authority over them. Guide them into the friendly helicopter. You need to extract their friendlies.
1-6.
A firm.
Hey, what channel short range channel do you want to meet them on?
We're on 400. I'll set for What's their short range?
Wait one. Banshee 1, what will be the short range of the unit going to meet Spectre?
We're gonna move east now. Alright, all teams load up. We're gonna move east.
So that when you do know, pass that information along to Spectre.
Two actual, 2-1.
Go for it.
Is your Vic operational?
Nope, I got smacked by the APC.
And also advise when the other unit is set up on the road.
Bad boy, we need an engineer for the 2-1's Vic. Copy that, sending your bad boy over.
Thank you.
Banshee 1 was heading your way. Their short range is 311.1. 311.1.
Spectre copies.
Actually, this is 1.
Go ahead.
Some of my guys just spotted missile fire above us. It might be coming down on us shortly.
Helicopter.
After that, enemy helicopter. Enemy helicopter.
Enemy helicopter bearing 4
The other one. Friendlies to the west now, friendlies to the west.
Oh god.
Break, Vic, inbound west, BTR coming down the road. 52 actual, I see missile fire going straight towards the town.
Copy that. Look, we're actually distracted from the town already. We should be out of the zone.
BTR incoming.
What type of missile fire is it?
BTR, that one's mobile again.
Okay?
Yeah, it should be.
Fire team status?
2 green ones just waiting. 2 ones just waiting for the Vic. 4 green.
Alright, copy that. Let's see if we can start slowly heading back to the base so we can keep going.
Banshee actual to Banshee 2.
2 copies.
What's your status?
Currently repairing Vicks and healing down members as we prepare to go east.
Copy that. As soon as you get a fire team up, start pushing east.
Also, we lost one of our members due to a storm.
2-2 is ready in their Vic, ready to push into the rest of the town.
Copy that.
Yep.
Oh, the tornado got him.
Womp womp.
Copy that.
We're going to move on.
Volkson 2-1, Axiom is disconnected, taking...
That's been coming from the hill.
2 Darko.
Actual secondary doesn't really.
You start pushing out. Oh, and keep in mind, horse might be a little delayed as the actual's down.
We're taking unknown indirect fire at military base because cleared. I'll copy 1-2. 1 and 2, excuse me.
Yeah, 2 copy.
H2,
Were your men involved with that?
awaiting command.
Negative.
Say again?
Copy. 1, give me an update on your location. 2, go ahead and backtrack over to the 2-story building.
And 2 will count.
Guys, we got order
Eagle
back. Head back
Eagle is
to
back
the
up.
destroyed Bix.
Okay, we must be taking artillery fire from the second objective.
Yep, Blue just ordered us to head back to where all the rocket fire is going on.
Banshee 2, I'm assuming to make poisons, both of your Vicks are down.
Negative, or Vic's on good shape.
Copy that, all of you guys up.
Do you still want us to head back there? That's at the 2-story?
Negative.
Okay, Eagle's back up and now he's ordering us to go back
Assessing the situation, Banshee 2, are you all green?
Dude, tell him to make up their fucking mind.
Alright, change of plans, we're taking artillery fire from the second objective. You guys are gonna push towards the second objective.
We're pushing towards the second objective.
You can either take the Banshee 1 route or the Banshee 2 route, that's up to
We're
you.
gonna either take the Banshee 1 route or the Banshee 2 route, but yeah, we're taking out the artillery all on ourselves.
Banshee 2, what's your status?
Ourselves.
Banshee 2 green.
Sorry, Banshee 1, what's your status?
Yep. Currently
1-2 is red. We were engaged heavily from the Buffalo Road. Friendly
We gotta get moving.
Engage them.
Dude, actually, this is 2-2. Tell
After that, you need to fall back
actual
to
that
base.
we're stealing another Vodnik for now.
Banshee will be advised, I got BMP rocket fire in air.
Copy that.
Alright, 1-2-2, let's roll out. Let's get this Medal of Honor.
Truck on your right? Yeah.
Yep, just step off.
Alright, 2 they're actual.
Go ahead, 2.
Alright, 2 is en route to objective 2 now.
Copy that, Banshee 2 is following you, Banshee 1. Get you guys back up, we can use any of the Vicks at the base except for the SUV.
2-2. We're getting confirmation of following the blue line, correct?
Yes, we're gonna follow
Hey,
the blue line.
we're just currently engaged at the moment.
2-2, acknowledge it.
And I already trying to advise them that we might be going to spend flag on this suicide mission.
Suicide? Which route did you guys, Banshee 2 take?
Banshee 2, we are taking the blue, we're taking a blue route.
We're also taking rocket.
Copy that, thank you.
Banshee 2 is currently taking rocket fire on that route.
Copy that, watch your spacing, keep pushing in.
You just gotta put your spacing, keep pushing in. So.
Banshee 1, once you guys are back up, We're taking pretty accurate rocket fires to see if you can find a spotter, hold the base. Let me know if you guys lose any, stop getting engaged.
Hey, from will do. 1-1 is still, I think, with Spectre. I'm currently assisting Banshee 1-2. They're
check. Go check.
Copy that.
That's on 312, Folkson. Change over to 312.1 and check.
Cam in.
Oh, that is a very hilly.
That shooter Axel?
They did.
You mean the man who died twice?
Go ahead.
It looks like a very hilly terrain, so just be advised we might lose radio contact over.
It's also going to back off a little bit.
Copy that. We are right behind you.
I'll just be advised to put you in spawn among us, so we
Advise all units, we do have one resupply
We have no
we
help
can
then.
get, so
And
let
we
me know if
have
you guys get low on
one
stuff.
resupply as well. That, they could drop any time.
Imagine not having 600 horsepower.
And watch your spacing with the rocket fire.
Y'all see anything?
I got nothing.
This is 2-1.
Since you have to Spectre.
Yeah, full send it
This
down.
is Spectre, send traffic.
How's the mission going?
We are about to move on friendly assets.
Copy that.
Until you hit something, they're calm down here. Calm down. Let them get something in farther.
Alright, watch out, we're getting pretty close to the objective now.
I see rocket trails.
It might be crashing this hill. And watch out, oh yeah, look for rocket trails. Bearing 300.
Hit them from the top of the hill.
Let's see if we can hit them from the top of the hill with our rockets.
Slow. I'll let you know when the turret's over top. Keep going.
Does that answer your question? They're literally inside the town.
Banshee Astral Blue, Banshee 2.
I don't have gun depression. You have to keep going. Yep, there it is. Stop, driver, stop!
Distance 300 from this rock.
85. Engage.
All teams clear to engage. Actual, this is 1.
Go ahead, 1.
Actual, 1-2 is black. They're currently holding up in the base for now while we get everyone situated again.
Copy that. Banshee Actual to Banshee 2. What's your status?
Green at the moment, but we're pinned down by heavy armies. Trying to take them out one by one. Just waiting for the actual bosses to the base down at the moment. Over.
Copy that.
Gallon stabilized.
Still green?
Banshee 2 is not green, I'd say yellow.
G2 is currently yellow.
Right on the other side of that route.
Clear.
Sorry, can you get back on that gun? I'll make about 2 7 It's a spec up team.
All dead?
Hey, bearing southwest. Down the hill, uphill. In the tree line.
God, I need my morphine.
All teams, now all the trucks destroyed.
Yeah, 2 to all teams back online. Copy that. It's Banshee 1 and Hector 1 able to update.
Banshee Actual, this is Spectre. Be advised, we've got, looks like at least platoon-sized element moving in from the west-northwest on the AA position. We're not going to be able to push to assist down from the south, getting themselves involved.
Hey, sir.
Shooter, Actual.
Go ahead, 2.
All artillery trucks are taken out.
Copy that. Do you have clear vision of the whole town to confirm that all of them are destroyed?
Okay. Yeah, 2 confirmed.
Copy that.
Actually, this is 1-2 is green. Do you want to go with this 1-1 inspector?
Have you guys been engaged?
Negative. Space is clear right at the moment. We just have to
Try to lay fire to 397.
Banshee actual to somewhere. Might be further to the west.
So much for needing C4.
Leave C4.
Yeah, I mean, better than getting more lead into us.
It is not safe to be near the Arma.
Yep, well, yeah, good thing we didn't do C4.
All team status. 2-2 I'm on green.
Here's Monkey 1-1, we are back. Everyone is dead. You got no ammo?
Crispy, I could use a stitch when you have time. Yep, I'm coming to you right now.
Banshee actual dispatch.
I'd say wait a little bit more once that cookout's finally finished.
Okay. Let me do you want vehicles going in as well? Yeah, I'll be advised I am down to 1 belt.
Probably be about
less than 1.
Be the best.
You're down to 1 what? Can you repeat it? You down 1 what exactly?
Truck's bone dry on ammo.
Copy.
T2, you still up, yeah?
2-2 still green.
Do you still have a Vic?
Yes, we do. We still have that Vodnik we stole.
Nice. Does that have a mounted weapon?
No.
Ah, okay.
Does that mean you're gonna cover for us?
No, not really.
Banshee actual to Banshee 2.
That means you're the meat shield.
Banshee 2 copies. We are going to be clearing the town,
a bit too much recently. Can you be the meat
Do you
shield?
have any friendly units down on the
Yeah,
where that truck is? Where we blew up those trucks?
What? Hey. Alright, fine.
Banshee actual to Banshee 1.
That would be a negative as we just blew
Do
that
you have
all up.
contact with your team with
Until we're
Spectre?
not moving it.
Affirm. The CL went down, but we're currently on our way to support.
We got orders to clear the plane around at directly 12 o'clock of our vehicle down the hill. Directly down the hill.
Spectre, this is 1. You guys still green?
Alright, so we're moving in.
Yeah, we are.
Banshee actual to
2-2's moving in.
Banshee 2 is currently moving into the town now.
All teams load up, we're gonna
Copy
move in.
that, Banshee 2.
Directly 12 o'clock.
2-1's moving down.
Radio check?
Okay, good. Check, good. Yep, good check.
This 2-1 also would be good. We get an engineer in our vehicle at some point.
Grab an engineer.
What?
Is that an enemy contact on at the tree directly in front of?
Yes, cleared up.
Yeah, okay.
Yep, cleared up the fire. Lays down. Yeah. Keep in mind, all hostile. Everyone in there is hostile, as we are the only ones here at the moment.
Alright, let's push up.
Are we on
Vehicles
foot?
should be Steve, when I get back in
Good as new.
Team leader is down. This is the medic.
Everyone, good luck.
Directly 12 o'clock to the vehicle, we have a whole squad element of contact moving towards us.
Yep.
Still a full shot, still a full
Banshee,
fire
exit
team
to
element
sector.
of contact moving from across the road to us.
What's your status?
Directly in 12 o'clock to the vehicle.
Currently doing recon around the AA area to allow push in to rescue them down the house.
Building's clear. This is 2-1, just be advised, we are clearing the southernmost part of the town on the valley, and we'll work our way up north.
only you can.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Crispy.
Be advised, Banshee Actual is black. Banshee Actual is black. I'm the only one up.
Oh shit! I hit the flank.
Copy that, Actual. 2, can you get to Actual?
Go ahead, 2.
Actual, this is 1. I just witnessed Spectre go down. We're going to go over to assist.
Banshee Actual to Banshee 2.
Spectre, this is Banshee 1. We're heading over to assist you.
Banshee Actual to Banshee 2.
Crispy, go down.
Sid, what's your status?
Down?
Sid, I need you to move to me and pull security.
Tom, I'm down? You gonna pay attention?
Hey, where you at, man?
Are you gonna pay attention, Crispy?
2 Actual, you up? Two Actual, do you read on that?
Spectre, this is Banshee 1. Over.
Two on medic to 2, half of 2-1 is down.
This is Spectre, send traffic.
Spectre, is your sniper still down?
Yeah, 1-1-4,
back on
keep
line.
that 2, south side.
Down.
Copy that. What's your status?
Copy that, medic coming your way.
Currently, 2, we've taken quite a couple casualties, pushing into the town. We're currently trying to recover at the moment.
Copy that.
Come on, Crispy, I'm right next to you.
Hey, keep pulling security in front of where the stage was, please. Yep.
Let's play Clash of the Clans, man.
Advise, hear another helicopter.
There we go. Fired again. Yep, died again, guys. Oh god. Alright, I'm back online. Got KIA. Crispy, Spade, Gannon, Sidra.
Yeah, I hear you, buddy.
Yep, we hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, I'm running back down the hill. Got KIA.
Yeah, we saw you got fucked up.
So I don't know if the enemies were pushing rear towards the vehicle, that's why I went to the vehicle. I got shot in the back and the head. So we've got enemies on the rear, somewhere up the north, bearing 357. Oh, Gannon's down again.
Probably not. He got headshot.
Bill's got hit again.
Yeah. Damn. I'm stitching. Gear's down. God damn it. Try and get over to us.
Try to come from the right, around the compound north side.
Give a.
One contact down.
No, we probably up now. Okay, we're gonna wake up quickly.
Spade, you free? Or you still do security reared?
10 seconds.
I'm
took one out in the building.
That's what I was saying.
Okay. Welcome back. By the way, our friendlies have AKs, by the way.
Why you what?
Why do our friendlies have AKs? Do they run out of ammo?
So, I'm gonna go without suppressors. If I go down.
Hey Sid, I'm just letting you know this tower has hostiles in it.
This
Yeah,
is
no.
nice. Did we clear it, or what's happening?
Knightley went in. He's dead.
It never came out? Okay. Alright, bad boy. We got it.
Banshee 2 actual back online. Go ahead.
Excuse me, I can't get up.
No, just back online. Took a couple more casualties, but town should be done soon.
Copy that. We've pushed down. Any work for our paramedic?
Hey, mate, you need to get back.
Not at the moment.
Good chance, Star. Chris B, got a medic down here, Nightly.
Down where?
As soon as we take out this town, we can push in and assist Banshee 1 inspection.
Alright, I'm moving.
You good? Oh shit, it's right.
Oh my god, it's so over.
Oh my god, I'm injured, yeah. I'm injured.
How are we looking? Oh no, not live.
It's so over.
It's so over.
Alright.
Hey, Spade.
Do you have a pulse?
Yes.
Okay. That attitude.
I'm talking to you.
Yeah, that's the part was they want to recruit factor with 15 trying to rescue continually got all kinds
Getting so much
love. So much attention.
Almost TLC.
Oh. Everybody, I think, is going to figure
Actual, this is one actual.
Go ahead, Banshee 1.
Banshee 1 squad lead might have accidentally engaged a friendly pilot. Over.
Copy that. Are you close enough to provide aid?
I'm placing him in a body bag right now.
Well, he's alive.
All the time to death.
Belay last. They were ahead of me.
Copy that.
Just to make sure.
Yeah, oh my god, they got the Boozer Hakim too.
The Yeezy.
They got the Air Osama 11.
Damn, Sid, you were just... you were tough
What are
to
we
out,
doing?
bro.
Where are we going?
Let's see them.
I have 7 blocks of C4. I would like to use them.
You can probably detonate that building there if you want that.
Anybody home?
I didn't know you could go up.
I don't know, it takes noise.
Pretty sure we already
Oh, north. Yeah.
He's got no blood. Give him some blood, man.
You give him some blood.
You give him blood. You're the medic.
Alright, Banshee Actual, Banshee 2, let's get this town cleared so we can move on.
2 steps.
I might want to have your engineer start working on your Vic, if you can.
Yes, actually we do.
Oh, what are you like,
That's funny. I was pretty sure I hit yours.
Nope. No, sir.
Nah, that's better. Nah, he's definitely gonna wake up to that.
He was literally sitting on the blood.
Alan, where are you, man?
Oh yeah, bad boy, if you're possible, can you start working on the fix?
Depends where the fix are. As long as they're happy.
They should be on the back of the mosque, side of the mosque.
Sid, are you an engineer or am I? What's going on here?
That's what I don't understand. Spade's the engineer.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, we need engineers at the mosque. The mosque to fix up the AMRAPs, like actual set for some reason.
The worst the INRAP sensor, the over INRAP set of the mass is still green.
Oh, okay, in that case, we're fine then.
It took forever.
Yeah.
No, guess
Yeah,
what?
I
We
have no
never
idea
gave
what
you
they're going
blood.
on about.
Actually, we did.
Bullshit,
3 minutes
don't
ago.
lie.
No.
Shit, I need 1,000 blood. What the fuck you need?
See, not
needing no blood, seeing a large amount of blood.
It was me, I would have fixed your
I
problem.
won't hear it.
You just heard it.
This is fucked, dude. I could have watched enough porn to satisfy me for a long time.
What?
Nothing.
No that.
Where the fuck are you?
Good day to you, sir. Next week, I'm taking RTO.
I am the radio telephone operator.
Are you finding me?
I am the radio telephone operator.
Yeah.
PC Flint Wolfie.
I got unlimited calls. So how's it
Banshee Actual to Banshee 1.
Banshee 1, set traffic.
What's your guys' status and what are you guys currently working on?
Current location is the AA marker and the Spectre marker.
Hey, how you guys?
We're currently moving up towards the friendly down helicopter.
Good to go.
And then one of my guys just got intel. Hold one. Pseudo actual.
Go ahead, too.
The town is cleared.
Hey, firm.
No.
Banshee Actual to Spectre.
This is Spectre, send traffic.
Has the AA near the red 1 been cleared yet?
Worship that ass. I'll give you the thug shaker.
Actual, this is 1, that marker. Spectre taking heavy fire.
That is peak form right there.
Okay, but what are your guys' exact location as of right now?
That's the highlight read right there.
Actually, we're currently just a little bit below the Rocket Vic mark.
If you look at the map and you look at like the northwest of the objective, I do a VIP too.
Oh, I see.
Alright, Banshee Actual to Banshee 2, you can prepare, get your Vics prepared, ready to move out. We're going to be moving out. I'm trying to find out exactly where we will be heading.
What's this say here about broken vehicles?
Let me know when you guys are ready to move out. Banshee Actual to Spectre or Banshee 1?
This is Spectre, send traffic.
Can you guys mark your location on the map?
Affirmative, it is marked.
I found
075
the
105.
It's on me, Sid.
Boy.
By any chance, would you be able to have a look at that Vic for us? Oh, I see. Hold on. I think
Hey,
Spade's
it's not my
looking
job. Space is doing it.
Well, maybe it's not your job. It is your job. Do your job.
I
Do your
would
job
take
better.
that bad boy personally. You gotta kill him.
What's wrong with the vehicle, Spade?
I don't know. I came over here and I asked him.
It's got a red engine.
Red engine.
You're a red engine.
Orange fuel.
Red engine. It's got a red purchase off and feelings and all that stuff.
I'm working on
When
it.
was your last oil check?
Let me just
Hold on. I can speak to it. Let me just rub it gently. Oh, it doesn't like me touching it.
It's fine. It's too bad. I'm gonna touch it.
Alright, I officially cut your brakes now.
You cut my brake lines. What the
The
fuck?
action just
Why not?
We don't need
Northwest.
those.
You don't need them. We're
It's
going.
mostly just missing slide on the road, which I'm gonna put back on.
That is the most beautiful painting I've ever seen.
You mean those fucking McDonald's plate chicken things?
Oh, my
Bro, I
God.
can't. They're up armor.
I swear now, you definitely took these out of. You ripped these off of a McDonald's playground and just
You're
slapped
picking
them
the fuel
on.
box.
That is
Right.
my fucking
Banshee
line.
actual to Banshee
Could you
2.
imagine? Quickly, somebody throw a
Galen,
safety
you
grenade.
should,
Spacing grenade.
you should visit the Justin Trudeau.
Spacing
I don't have an
grenade.
interact.
Spacing grenade, you say? Spacing grenade, spacing grenade.
Spacing grenade now.
Oh my god.
Detonation, y'all.
Hashtag pick group.
Yelling.
Oh, yes, sir.
Look at the northwest of the objective.
Banshee actual to Banshee 2.
Yeah, why?
I do something.
Oh, oh. What the fuck, you?
Oh my god.
A pig blowing a vape?
Yeah, I don't know what else is wrong with the truck. I'm just fixing it. I know it's slow.
Engine's orange and fuel's orange, mate.
Oh, it's leaking fuel?
No, it's orange. That's the maximum you're gonna get.
Thanks.
Banshee actual to Banshee 2.
The McDonald's plate.
Two actual cops.
Are you guys ready to move out?
Yeah, we're getting our Vic fixed up, and then we'll be moving it out eventually.
Copy that. I want you guys to move to the AA with the blue 2 next to it. Clear that out, and then we'll be moving to assist Spectre and Banshee 1.
Artistry. Good job, Scott.
I copied that.
Yeah, I should go to school for it.
You should. That's actually pretty impressive.
Banshee actual to Spectre.
I hate doing lines. That kind of stuff.
This is Spectre in traffic.
The northwest part of the objective.
Just to clarify, you guys are working on getting to the helicopter?
We've been pinned down by long range fire. We can move if you want.
That's your prerogative, whatever it's safe to do. But if there's still friendlies alive at the helicopter, we are heading your way. We're going to try knocking out one of the AAs on the way to you, and then we'll be moving in to assist.
Stray into the blue 2 marker at the AA point. So,
Hey,
let me
Galen.
see, I'll mark it right now. Check out me that.
Who's typing furiously?
I have no idea.
Vigorous typing.
God.
Can you repeat what you just
The
said?
fix? We're gonna be heading. If you see that AA marker on the map, it's in between the blue 2 and
Banshee
Spectre.
actual to
We're gonna be
Banshee
there.
2.
Two actual copies.
Realize some things take time, but we do need to make this a fast move out.
Copy that. I'm telling my men to load up.
All 5 teams load up.
I guess for you guys, 16 to 6. Load up. Moves out, we'll be following them.
All teams load up. Alright,
Alright, 2 there, actual. 2 is stepping off.
Copy that, Banshee 2, we'll be following you.
Just keep in mind, yep. Platoon's gonna be following us there as well. Everyone's go. All fire teams status check.
Green on ammo.
Alright, good. Yeah, everyone's good.
I don't have enough ammo for this.
You should have looted Bad Boy's dead body when you had the chance.
Is he carrying a Mark 17?
Also, yes. You should have picked more compatible guns. I'm sorry. Looks like Spectre's already engaged. They're possibly getting raped now.
They're bad at their jobs. They're not supposed to be getting engaged in the first place.
Yeah. Yep. Which is why they said that I had to Banshee don't have to ignore the whole had to scratch the plan and then god damn. Oh, there's a helicopter crash.
Alright, 2 has arrived at the blue 2 marker, over.
Where does he want us to go now?
I haven't seen anybody at the crash.
Is there any AAs in the area?
Oh yeah, there's enemies right now. Alright, this one.
I'll take that as a yes.
Are those friendly?
Those look like friendly force AI. Oh yeah, that's friendly AI.
Banshee Actual, Banshee 2, try to make this quick because we need to push in and assist Banshee 1 Inspector, so.
Alright, load back out, let's get going. Again. Let's go further.
Again!
Are they behind us, Paige?
No. Yeah, I've got death squads at the helicopter down there.
Alright.
Those look like player controlled AI.
Yeah, yep, that's fine. At least they're friendly, though.
I got another crash telly. To the left.
Banshee Actual to...
Oh, cool, loot.
Wrong game.
And 2 to Actual.
Go ahead, 2.
Do you want us to just keep on moving up north and past the 2 marker?
Keep on.
Find the...
You cut out. Can you repeat less?
There should be an AA here somewhere in the area. Try to locate that. If not, continue pushing towards the second one marked 1-1 position.
Alright, well, since apparently so around this AA marker, there's supposed to be an anti-air somewhere around here that we're supposed to take out.
Vehicles, but no AA.
Oh, what the hell? What is that 112?
Banshee actual, this is Spectre. How copy?
Good copy, go ahead.
Alright, where do you want us moving again?
Try to rescue the down helicopter.
Affirmative.
And we are at your down helicopter, your AA site, Mark, and we have not located it. Did you have actual visual on that?
Which mark are you talking about?
It has a blue
I
number
got eyes
2
on an AA
written next to
emplacement,
it.
bearing 270.
Good stuff.
If there's no AA, there's no AA. We just know that there's a campsite there. We didn't have full visual of the area.
True to actual.
Nobody's on it. It's an unmanned flat gun.
Copy that, I got visual now.
Yeah, we got visual on the unmanned flat gun. Alright, true to actual.
Go ahead, too.
You want my engineer to demo that flat gun?
The motorcycle?
There's an unmanned ZSU-23 cannon at a hill 270 from us.
Yes, blow that up, and then the rest of the units push down towards the downed friendly helicopter mark.
Break, Eagle, hold one.
Alright, load up. We're gonna go
That friendly
over
helicopter
blow up
is,
that gun.
they're all KIA down there. The friendly helicopter pilots right here are requesting us to go look for 2 helicopters that are down. They're both marked on the map. Orange markers.
Everybody's on? Okay, good. Alright, let's have some fun with your explosives. Honestly, I don't care how
what else are we gonna do?
Yeah, honestly, I don't care how many explosives you gotta put out there, because in the end, you're probably not gonna use any more explosives.
One down, 2 down.
Yeah. We are speed.
Hey, slow down when you get there. It could be fine if everyone's there.
That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah, get your mine detector out, yeah.
Got my mine detector out, anyway.
The Rhino should save us anyway from that. Kind of what it was designed to do.
I'm not hearing anything. Might as well stop the truck.
Actually, I realized that
Alright, Banshee 2.
Banshee 2 copy. Traffic.
You are destroying an AA site, correct?
Yes, sir. 1 times ZSU-23, 23mm cannon.
Affirm. There's a 2 orange marked down choppers on the map. I want you to then go to them, collect whatever bodies are there, and then wait one.
How many explosives did y'all place?
Yes.
How many? Because we might be needing some choppers down. There's 2 down orange chopper markers on the map.
Pick that one up. This is nothing. This is just empty box.
Banshee 1. Or Banshee 2.
It's already armed, I can't.
Banshee 2 copies.
Save your seatbelt then.
Banshee actual, this is Spectre. Be advised, we're at AA2 number position. We have the AA secured, but we are currently engaged.
It's a placard.
Copy that. Banshee 1, send Banshee 1-2 down there to assist with Spectre.
Yep, alright, load up.
And secure that down helicopter and the bodies.
Yeah, I got it. Quick question.
Banshee 2, there is a down helicopter marker to the south. I want you to secure that when able.
Alright, it's cleared.
What's C1 doing?
Actual and Banshee 2, Banshee 1-1 has commandeered an enemy vehicle. They will be coming from the north.
Copy that.
Banshee 2, did you copy my last? Banshee 2 copies of relayed to team.
Secure that helicopter with whom?
Alright, y'all are cleared to detonate.
Fire all.
Sorry, wrong channel.
We need to get back in. We're looking too far. Spade, if you can get in.
Oh, I was just gonna manually detonate it from a distance, but it'll work. As you're driving away from me.
No, sorry, no. Just quickly going up to detonate it.
Alright, is that good to detonate, by the way?
Should be able to. Spade?
Alright, yeah.
Spade do it?
Try.
Oh, Spade's the only one I put the explosives down.
Good.
One, 2's looking for you to give you a hand. Where you at, over?
Nobody was over there when that happened.
Alright, Banshee 2 to actual. Explosives have been detonated. Guns down.
Copy that.
Also, can you repeat last on the, what were we supposed to do at the helicopters?
To the actual again.
Okay, let's get a quick move to the helicopter markers. Because kind of we are supposed to load up.
Alright, status report on all units.
Two actual green. Go for one actual.
Go to the orange helicopter markers. See if we can take out the.
Copy that. All AAs taken out.
The orange down chopper marker. Let's try the closest one first. The eastern one.
Banshee actual to Spectre.
This is Spectre, some traffic.
Is it your expert opinion that all AAs are taken out at this time?
Negative.
Copy that. Where do we need to look to ensure that all AAs are taken out?
Be advised, I have marked a black line across the map. That is guaranteed no AAs.
Copy that. South of that, I'm assuming?
2 marker.
Affirm.
Copy that.
Since it was pretty recent, they're...
Actual, this is 1.
Go ahead, 1.
Banshee 1-1 cleared the AA camp north of that line. They detonated the anti-air missiles as well.
Oh my god, why do you get a tedious crap?
Why isn't my third person working?
Copy that. Mark what area they cleared.
It's just a jump.
I'm splitting it into grids here.
2 actual is heading to the AA marker, the AA2 marker.
Boom, 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 boom.
Even looking at the animation, my character's not flooring the pedals, bro.
See Sid's guy's camelback.
Oh, the fuel gauge is actually accurate on this thing. It's good.
Works.
Alright, all units, listen up.
I have a dead body up here.
2 actual, listen. Banshee 1 listening.
Okay.
Banshee 1, clear the sector, the white sector. Mark Banshee 1 on the map. Any questions? Ask me. Banshee 2, clear the right side. Check the valleys in there. Make sure there's no hidden AAs still sitting somewhere. Report that it's clear as soon as you can.
2 copies. Banshee 1 copies.
Alright, so teams, after this, we got a very weird plan, which is in between the black line.
Am I planting or no?
Yes, you're planting. Okay, and in between these white lines and the black lines, we're going to be taking the whole right side. That's also labeled Banshee 2. We're going to be scanning out this whole area, all these valleys, for AA sites and enemy infantry. Yeah, God, this is going to be tedious. Don't touch me.
Alright, so listen to Dylan. Yeah, we gotta get going.
We're blowing this or not?
Yes, we're blowing it up. Speaking of, whenever you can, mark the other AA back there that we blew up.
Alright, we're armed.
Good to go. Alright. Right, all teams cleared the EA2 marker. We are selling explosives.
Banshee Eshel to all units.
2 copies. Banshee 1 copies.
We got about 13 minutes left on the 2-hour mark. Or actually, no, 20 minutes or so. Well, do you guys want to assist in the assault of the next area? Get with you guys, report back to me.
Down there.
There we go.
As fun as that actually was.
The most fun we had in a while.
Word, hello.
Fire team status?
Banshee actual to Spectre.
We could go look for a keycard room.
We're just searching from.
This is Spectre in traffic.
You want to continue up or call it here?
What the hell? Oh, we're getting options.
Leave it up to the populace.
It has been 2
Copy
hours.
that. Banshee 1.
Wait, when I was interrupted by Outsider.
Next, now we'll keep this on you.
Banshee 2.
User disconnected.
I would like to index right
I
now.
think we're safe here. Guys.
User joined your
Hey,
channel.
Verm. Just gonna check with Banshee 1 real quick.
Alright. Alright. As a collective, we vote for the no option.
Could be worse.
Okay. Majority. Copy. Good. Okay.
All units, we're gonna be ending up.
All teams are gonna be ending up. Yep, we're indexing.
Good,
Alright, get ready. Get your guns ready, get your explosives ready. Shit.
Oh no.
Actual, this is Banshee 1. Both of my teams want to continue. Banshee 2, both my teams would also like to continue.
You said index.
Yeah, that changed. Okay, Alice just now kind of came on the vote that they want yes now.
So they're done date like that. Wow.
I know, they don't make up their mind. They're making. Banshee one's making up their mind.
I see a radio tower. Well, radio position.
They're changing. Some people changed up their minds.
Sid, how's
so
the
now
patient?
they're deciding the final verdicts. Well, hey, at least we see
food. I just want the food. I want the food. Cocoa water.
Oh, the markers are being deleted. Oh, why are the markers being deleted? Oh, don't delete Peter Griffin. Oh my god. What did Smack do to my Peter Griffin? What the hell did he do? What the hell did he do to my masterpiece? Anyway, why are they deleting those? Oh shit.
Spade, you good?
Oh, okay, we got, yep, get a big briefing. Yep, 2 enemy forces up north, very up north.
I thought we were indexing.
No, anymore.
Literally just said.
Alright, all units, load up. We got enemy forces marked on the map. Let me look here.
Yeah, don't look at Spade. Don't look at Spade.
Oh my god!
Right? Fixing.
You said we were indexing, you motherfuckers.
Is he gone? No, he's down. Is he dead then?
The thunderstorm's over the
Alright, so now.
No, he's alive. He's alive.
Yeah, he's alive.
Alright, everybody, load up. We are going to be heading towards the first enemy objective marker on the map.
No, he's got no heart rate. He's got no heart rate.
We do have friendly choppers en route.
This is their fault. This wasn't my fault.
Yeah.
You said index segment.
Actual, can you repeat last?
Oh god.
This is bad, man.
Come on, Chrome's gotta see this, and then we get to win squad spotlight. When was the last time squad spotlight was handed out?
You said index.
Yeah,
and
I know.
I mass spammed fucking morphines into him.
What?
I tossed every morphine
Why are you
I had
putting
into
morphines
him.
into him?
I was gonna do Sid next, and then you said, "Oh look, we have a header
Why are you
objective."
gonna do Sid
Wait, checking pulse.
Did all
No,
units
alright.
copy last transmission?
2 negative. Can you repeat last?
No, we can't do it that way.
How many morphines did you give him?
We gave him a lot, like 6
I
to
gave him
7.
like 5,
Oh, okay.
and then I gave him 5 FFPs.
Right, give him 250 mils, put epi in him, twice.
2 to Spectre.
This is Spectre in traffic.
Y'all have a transport trucker behind you.
Give him,
We have vehicular transportation.
I'll give him 2 epis. Let's get this one working again. Now I've got to give him 3 CPRs.
Oh god.
Banshee actual, be advised, we have a helicopter unloading infantry north of compound.
That is a friendly helicopter.
Oh, he's got a heart rate, I think.
No, he
He
hasn't.
says, "If I survive this, you
Yeah.
invest me running. If I survive." I might have to put him down.
No, you don't.
If he's
Don't give him.
PID your targets, though.
We need more epic.
No, you don't. You don't.
I'm about to put him down. Sid,
No,
you better
don't.
perform a miracle over here.
No, what I'm doing.
You have 10 seconds.
Correction, that was enemy forces.
That is that.
This is what happens when you give him too much morphines.
1,
Wait,
2,
wait.
3, 4,
Alright, more epi.
No,
5,
not much sure his heart's gonna explode.
6,
Not if it's not moving.
7, 8,
No.
No.
9,
We can't do this.
No,
We're gonna get banned.
You're gonna get in trouble.
10.
No.
Banshee actual, this is Spectre, be advised. I have a downed Huey, along with platoon-sized enemy element to your west, northwest, approximately 1.5 clicks out.
Crispy,
Copy
Sid's
that.
setting plasma in the car.
Yeah, I doubt it. No, there's no plasma.
There's blood.
There is blood.
Nah, it's not gonna work. It's not advanced medical.
Alright, to all units, we're in a target-rich environment. Find the targets. Keep fighting. Move on to, I'm going to be
29.
marking one as a number 2. Head towards that one if you've taken out number 1, which is clear as at this moment.
Two copies.
How'd you guys enjoy the rest of the op? Yes.
All teams, all 5 teams that we can be, start heading to the enemy forces, probably marker. If possible.
My
I
hands are
just told the
clean
fire
in
teams
this.
to go do their thing.
My hands are clean in this.
Okay,
If anything, leadership killed this guy. All right. It was not me.
Already trying to move on the back. Oh, what the fuck was that rocket? Oh god, I ran out of morphine. Oh.
You know what? I say we mount up, just leave him here. He'll wake up eventually. I'm sure he can walk his way. Sir, it'll be fine. He's done, dude. He's
not
done.
done.
We're working on a corpse, bro.
Oh my god. Get control.
You think you want to play with me after this? It's not my fault, though. It really isn't. It's not. It's an index. It was a straight hard index.
Not in the chat box.
Oh my god, I didn't realize it was thinking. That's not until the chat box appears. Oh my god, Smacky said pistol mark, pistol duel.
Yeah, but like when the thing appears, you have like 5 seconds. I can't get 10 morphines out in 5 seconds.
His blood pressure is super low.
Give him an epi.
Blood pressure? Oh, so that means more blood, or? I already injected a lot of epi. About a pound of it now.
His heart is confused on what it needs to do. One could say his heart's in the right place.
Oh my god.
Banshee 1, status. And location.
Actually, this is Banshee 1. We've engaged the westernmost enemy forces location at the oil factory. We are currently clearing it out completely.
I feel bad because this is just wasting everybody's time.
Banshee 2, status and location.
That's where actually we're currently up on a hill, trying to bring up a downed member.
Banshee actual to Banshee 2, come in.
That's who actually we're currently bringing up a downed member up on a hill, marking location right now.
Ashley, turn around and head back. Sorry, wrong channel.
Alright, no. Screw it. Let's go.
I'm in a vehicle, we're so bad.
Let's go. He can respond. We can start fresh.
He can't.
Just load him up, load him up. Let's load him up. Let's load him up. Load him up and let the other medics do their thing.
Who's a good boy?
Banshee actual to Banshee 1.
Load him up and then let's
Go ahead, actual, this is 1.
Is Banshee 2 with you?
Actually, this is 2-1. Any update on index?
That is a negative. I only have myself and my forces here.
Copy that. We'll be heading to try to find another location. Their radio is silent right now.
All teams, steps.
Okay.
Copy it, actually. It might be the hills. Sometimes if they get too far out or under a valley, we'll use bombs.
I'm just glad I didn't.
Fire team status.
I want to find your ass right now.
You what?
Put you to jail for murder.
For what?
You morphed him, killed him. You know it's going to take me about a good 20 minutes to try to get back up.
Let him respawn.
I'm not supposed to respawn.
All fire teams, copy.
How are you going to explain that to his wife?
I think he's gay.
Is he? Well, how are you going to explain that to his wife?
Banshee actual to Spectre.
I don't know how to explain to his husband.
This is Spectre, send traffic.
Do you have eyes on Banshee 2?
Negative. What was Banshee 2's last noun?
Banshee 1, you gotta take inbound from the north.
Two to actual.
Go ahead, 2.
I don't know what's going on. I lost contact with my fire teams, but we're currently moving into the marker that's 2.
Marker 2, copy that. You guys are moving into marker 2. It is, there's a tank moving in from the north.
They're enemy.
Just to confirm, actually, are you sure? We had a friendly tank move past us to the next objective.
Oh, that might be the friendly tank. We didn't stick around and ask questions.
Oh fuck, those are friendly AI. Just committed to war.
Be advised, if it came from the west, there was a friendly P90.
There's a Matt D off to our left that just went over the hill.
Copy that.
All teams supported.
Banshee, actually be advised you have a helicopter inbound from the north.
Is that a friendly? So those are friendly.
Hey, friend, that is a Huey.
Hey, switch.
Banshee actual to Banshee 2.
2 copies.
Morphine's got morphine on it as well.
I got morphine on me if you want to switch seats.
What is your location?
Epi?
Yeah.
You said you're out at Epi?
Yeah, I'm out of Epi.
Here, I'll toss you my Epi.
Banshee actual to Banshee 2.
That 2 actual copies.
There's 10 more in the vehicle right now, Sid.
2 actuals copies.
You get in contact with 2 though.
Negative, we're trying long range.
No worries. What's your location? We're heading towards the 3rd force, enemy force.
Yeah, we're on the road. We're on the road to the 3rd right now.
Be advised, we're here at number 3, we're at the gas station.
Banshee actual, be advised, this is Spectre, we're overwatching enemy forces 3.
Hey, friend, Banshee 1, have you cleared out enemy forces 2.
Banshee actual, this is Banshee 2. I'm gonna assume that the original Banshee 2 actual is currently down. We have no idea where they're at right now.
Copy that, where are you at? Where's your location?
If you're looking for a status update for Banshee 2, we are currently green and engaging possible forces at enemy force number 3.
Copy that. All forces on enemy forces number 3.
To the actual.
Go ahead, Sid.
Let's make a rendezvous with my friend. It was a matter of that hill, cutting our comms.
This is Banshee 2.
Copy that. Make it to enemy forces
confirmed
2.
MIA until further notice. As for the rest of Banshee 2, we are currently green and engaging in enemy forces number 3.
Copy that. I'm in communication with Banshee 2 squad lead right now.
Copy.
Good copy.
Alright, all teams, so just gonna assist in clearing the town. Well, actually, we'll need to get Spade fixed up first, but...
Break.
Copy.
I'm hit.
Go ahead,
Across the road.
We have reached the 2-hour limit. We have to return to the Endec zone and the Gonzar airbase.
Here with Marco.
Not airbase,
I'm assisting.
Gonzar base at objective 1. I'll copy.
This is 2-2.
Good job.
The 2-2 go to the border.
Banshee 1, you copy.
Banshee 1 does copy, but one of my teams just said they have spotted a Ponto Banshee 2 Snapcast.
Two qualifier teams, we're in.
There's my...
Banshee actual to Spectre, do you copy?
This is Spectre, we copy. We're taking fire and we can see a friendly map cast in our direct front.
After that, If you can, mark it on map.
Fucking funny and morphine bomb me. Where is he?
Hold on, we got the ends.
Somebody did CPR.
Yeah, because he morphine bombed me, put tourniquets on me, I took them off and then passed out. For the last 20 minutes, I've been unconscious. Crispy.
Fire team.
Oh yeah. Where is he?
Nope.
Bring that.
2-1's assisting with the mass cast.
2-2's
pushing up to mass cast location.
All teams
And
rally up.
I'll bring it up to Chrome as well. That's his fucking third shenanigan in the past 3 weeks.
Oh, message. Good.
Banshee Axel be advised. Mass cast marked on map.
Debrief and I'll pull it up to Chrome. Alright?
What's going on, Spike?
It's Sandex.
Where the hell are we?
Win the next objective. Running the mass cast. Let's go. Go on.
Oh shit.
Bad boy, how's the spade doing?
He's back alive.
Crispy, you better run. Crispy, you better run.
I'll put his ass to the ground.
No, don't stay.
Spade.
Whopper. 2-1 bar smacking this. Full security. Oh, I don't have to pop the bar.
Are you in medic?
Where's the master?
I need medical.
Over there.
Alright, get over
You
here.
guys need to spread out.
You're not medic. Get out of there. You're not a medic.
Way too many people in this building.
Cancel to all units. Are there any units not at the mass cast location?
Negative. I was wondering once you are holding a perimeter. Banshee 2, negative. All units are placed near the mass cast.
Hey, firm, spread out. Watch your grouping. As soon as the mass cast can load them into Vicks, let's get them loaded into the Vicks and get out of here.
And as soon as we can get them loaded up to the Vicks, we're evacuating.
I don't know about that. You're green.
Alright.
I am just
You okay?
northwest of Chicken.
Tech, are you okay? Tech, are you okay?
I will kill God himself.
You can't even see me. I'm running away.
Someone just do it.
How's the mass cast going? Is this it?
I am fucking.
Alright, everyone, let's get out of here.
We just had a vehicle detonation. Case of Arma.
That way, can you fix that, Vic?
Fixing the fuel truck before we
I'm working on it right now.
You have permission without shooting anybody to commandeer vehicles.
Doing great.
fuel tanks complete. Fix.
Okay, where'd our Vic go? Whoops, sorry, wrong channel.
Remember, all teams, once y'all can get the injured and down, loaded up into the trucks, get ready to end, leave to the index zone.
Oh, guys, I survived
I
index.
got Spade again.
Survived index.
Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. Okay, just waiting for Chrome says
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
Yeah, I'm
User joined
back
your
in the
channel.
team speak. I'm just waiting for Arma to disconnect now. We didn't even go over. I don't know why people are thinking it's fun to just fucking morphine bomb people mid up. When I find out who's done that, fucking yeah. Is everyone started? Is everyone out of official ops type? Right. Alright, job done. Sorry about that. We had just making sure everyone had disconnected. Thank you everyone for coming today. I hope everyone enjoyed. A little bit of a frantic operation today. I think it was interesting. I think a lot of people had fun. At the same time, I think some people weren't too fussed. It's one of them. I think the objectives were handled decently well. Obviously, you didn't know the extent of the attack on the base. However, I feel trying to push through the sheer volume of enemy contacts that was there was probably a bad idea. As well as cresting the hill and opening yourself up to being skylined and engaged by enemies. But it's one of them. It's a learning experience, really. With the AA objective, it's one of them. It happens sometimes. Spectre can just walk straight into enemies. It's understandable considering they're both quite old men and they haven't really played in a while, so they're a bit rusty, just like their limbs. It's one of them. It's understandable. We got to be nice to our old age pensioners in the unit. But I feel sending a fire team to assist them when they were in trouble, I think that was that was handled well from my perspective. So congrats to the squad lead and the team lead for that respective team. The final objective after the AA shenanigans that was put together last minute. That was just meant to be to fill in the time.
Timed out.
I think communication. I think the mountains might have been to blame for it, but I feel coming up with a decision to do it or not took a little longer than it should have. I don't know. I don't know how I could have handled that better. It's one of them, unfortunately. That's going to be all from me. I've got nothing really else to say. Good up. Hope to see you all next week. And video of the week will be out after the debrief. I'm going to quickly give it to Type, who was the second Zeus today, although he turned up late, just to see if he's got any comments before we go to the platoon lead.
Don't move to Houston. The traffic is ass and the highways are shut down. That's my excuse for being late. Bye.
All right, thank you, Type. We're now going to move to the platoon lead and make our way down. So we're going to start off Eagle. Eagle the Beagle, go ahead.
Alright, first time platoon leading for me, for those who don't know. Definitely room for improvement. From my perspective, I think everybody kept engaged. I don't think anybody can, except for a platoon element, can complain too much about sitting on a mountain, not doing anything. Because every time I've heard on radio, they were pinned down by enemy fire, taking fire, that sort of stuff. Definitely room for improvements on my part. Otherwise, good communication. I don't know how Spectre and them communicated when I sent the team over there to assist them, but from what I understood, they were working well together. Yeah, I think it overall went pretty good. So I'll pass the mic.
Thank you, Eagle. We're now going to go to Woodstock, who was completely changed identity and gender. Go ahead, Woodstock.
Yeah, I'm just playing. Hello, not Woodstock, also Alice. Did great. I was kind of shoved into taking control of Banshee 1 last minute, but it went well. Banshee 1 and 1 and 1-2 did fucking phenomenal. Great fucking work. Shout out to 1-1 for helping Spectre. Shout out for 1-2 for bearing all on that road. Perfect teams. Perfect. Excellent. Everyone in the fucking group is perfect. So all-star roster. That's all I have to say. Great shit.
Thank you, Woodstock. We are now going to move on to Galen Musk. Where is Gallon? Gallon, just choose a username, you fucking... Go ahead.
Alright, well, the teams were obedient. They managed to take the whole Objective 2 town pretty nicely for getting lit the hell up, since we had to solo it. And then being able to put up with all the driving around and going back and forth between objectives. And yeah, all fun. The morphine bombing was fun. It was just a matter of miscommunication, and final objective, we wrote it out nicely. Followed the orders pretty well. My team leads took well initiative, and yeah, that's about it. Great job.
Thank you, Gallon. Please choose a username so I don't keep getting confused. We're now going to move on to the team leads. We're going to start with Morky Mork. Go ahead, Morky Mork.
Hello, I sound like a dying horse right now in the ghoul. Anyway,
Hey,
1-1, one hell of a job today. I really appreciate every single one of you. You all followed orders specifically, and we still got to have a lot of fun. Couldn't have asked for a better team today. I pass the mic over to 1-2.
On me. Thank you, Morko. We're now going to move on to Litzy. Where is he? That French fuck. There he is. Go ahead, Litzy.
I love you, Chrome. It was a lackluster for us. A lot of sitting around, but we did our job. That's it for me.
I didn't even take the swig of my drink, you bastard.
Yeah.
User disconnected.
Oh, we're now going to move on to Axiom, when I can find him. There he is. Go ahead.
Hello. Yep. So great up. Really enjoyed it. Hope the team did as well. Smack, Volkson, and Badril did a fantastic job. What I would say though, overall, if you are going to call Index, please don't change your mind because the mountains obscured a lot of that messaging. So my team were just sitting on the mountain waiting for Index to be called, only to find out 5 minutes later that you're now assaulting a new objective. That's all from me.
Right, thank you, Axiom. We're now going to move on to... Yeah? Is it Pure? Is Pure in here? Yes, he is. I can see his name, but I don't see where he is on the list. All the way at the bottom. What's he doing at the bottom? Go ahead, Pure.
I don't know how to describe this op in general. I felt like everything was just out of my control. Every instance of where I pushed and where I went. I just remember being told by Actual, be like, all right, we're going to go clear the east of the town. And then we get called back to the compound, only for us to be sent out back to the artillery pieces, and then our Vic exploded. So I think communication as a whole was just very not potent. It wasn't pristine like you would normally think. I think everything just about this was just absolutely horrid. And sometimes it happens, sometimes it does, and maybe the mountains were usually to blame because of it. But Oh no, it was an alright op to begin with. I'm done talking.
Thank you, Pierre. We're now going to move to the team lead of Spectre.
I don't have anything.
Wicked. Right, that is everyone. I think, yep, no scrubs today. Probably for the best, from the sounds of it. Job done. Thank you everyone for coming today. We hope to see you all next week, where we'll be doing another op, obviously. Yeah, that's it. I don't think staff have any announcements. Well, it's just me and BS in here in terms of staff. So, here's my announcement. Praise the orb. And yeah, job done. See you guys next week. Video of the week soon. BS staff chat.
Sound muted. Sound muted.
That's great.
Sound from your channel.
This is so stupid.
Because I'm
It's turned into a music bot
disconnected from
channel.
your channel.
Jesus Christ. Imagine putting that on YouTube for blood and
User disconnected from your channel.
You still playing that music?
Oh, Vito. Oh.
Yeah, he is.
Alright, I'll see you on Discord.
User disconnected from your channel. Disconnected.
Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the show. I'll see you guys next week. Bye bye.